Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
Cairo Santos kicking off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Alford now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Takes the handoff now, Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. Still going inside the 35. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds, just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
45, wide.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Call it 70 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Brought in. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Quick throw out wide by Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Luther Burden now on the return. This drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Throw left side finds Burden. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
To Luther Burden. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. he's going to be brought down right at the 35. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stay next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Williams. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Air it out on third. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he's out of bounds after some great work on that return. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 10.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Black, 95. Set, cut.
On second down, Jacobs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Right. Set. Ready.
Love now on first and 10. Buying some time right. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it.
Ready up.
First and 10 for him now, following the penalty.
Set, cut. Set.
Running it after the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
Here we go. Set. Red. Sight. Blue. 32. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. A lot of mess on the move here. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Packers the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys they can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
They'll pitch it to Jacobs. Down the left sideline he goes. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone now. They set up the screen here to Swift. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Swift has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. That one right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Dukes away from 1. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Matt Wentz, let's go. Ken Black, Edo Blue. Set hunt.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. So we're through 1 as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun give now. He loses the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And the ball's going to remain at midfield as he is stopped at the line. No gain.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
What is up?
First down, Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
What is up?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Packers going nickel on 3rd. Now here's Williams. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing, it's Love. Running by his back, it's Jacobs. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Block 40.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Black shot.
1st down.
Let's go now. Ready.
To the air with Love. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Red. Cycle. Set. Hut. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Stay.
1st down.
Set.
Sending
Ready.
the tight end in motion left.
Yellow. 43. Hut.
Love with it on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the
Ready.
39-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Love. This one taken in by Kraft. And they get this down to the 28. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10
Let's go.
at the 28-yard line.
40. Mike. White. Needle blue. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass is cut at the 9. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They got the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Down. Set. Hut.
They'll run Jacobs. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Pass caught out right by Golden. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Burden now to return it. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. Loveland working the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week. They're in practice. They're both quarterback and tight end. Went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end, the beneficiary.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Williams from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They will go for it. Williams. Throw caught by his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
What is up?
And that's got it, left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. First down throw by Williams. Taking a chance to the end zone. Cloudy there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
What is it up? Motion.
To the air yet again, Williams. Complete right side, Gordon has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
At the 23-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10.
What is it on? Okay. Stay again.
Here's Williams again. It's taken in by Roma Johnson. And it's another first down on his drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body yada yada. Shorty got that body yada yada. No time, set up. You won't kill my vibe. Stand on my.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
What is it on? Here we go. Time, 32.
On play action, here's Williams. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears getting back to within 6.
Bears 14. Tyler Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw it. We put everything he's got behind it. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. On now is McManus to kick this away. Burden now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
What is up?
Second half starts with a run by Swift. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
play. Swift. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears take the lead on that successful kick. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Set. Go.
Now Love on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Escapes the pocket.
On the grade sheet, we call this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures. There's nothing to be had.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here's cut.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play into a great play.
He has this down to the 34. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So they'll have here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Ready. Cut.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And no repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
The thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Love from the gun. Complete on a slant to Watson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Set. Blue. Black. Black. 95. Ready. Ready.
Jacobs running behind center. Great decision to bounce this outside, Brock. Gets him about 8 yards on the run. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing, it's Love. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. He'll head out of bounds on the return. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. So the hurry up here. Ahead of 4th down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Now here he goes on the boot. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cut, cut.
Quick throw out wide by Love. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Williams to throw on first. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Offense to the line for second down.
What is up?
Williams on the play action. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
What is up? Hot stars. What? Yes.
Going play action. Williams. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throw left side finds Burden. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
What is it?
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
What is up? Check.
Williams off the play fake. He finds a Dunze downfield. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
What is it?
Toss left side, Swift. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Set up the screen here to Swift. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Vegas! What is it? Hot stars! Yes!
They'll throw 3rd and long. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And this one doesn't go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go.
Here's Swift on second down. Oh, he lost the football! And they say Packers football! Look, you know, I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Right, kick. Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's out the clear. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
The Bears
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
What is right?
Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
What is it on?
Williams throwing again here on second down. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle of the field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting at the 10. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Their own 29-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Shot. 45. White. Set.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Cut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Headed out right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready, set.
He'll throw it. Quick slants into the hands of Golden. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Pulled in at the 20. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. On play action, here's Williams. Off to his running back. And there's a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now to throw. Check down into the hands of Swift. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
A gain of 7.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Quick throw, finds him out right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. Gotta be smart. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Trying to connect, but it lines up incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And that's incomplete. He had the touchdown, but just couldn't finish off the catch, and a potential 6 points comes off the board. couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.